going on. And I actually ran into my colleague from Texas, Mr. Gomert, literally down right by the river because we were down there at night trying to talk to immigrants coming across here, coming to this country, while they're being abused by cartels because of Democrat incompetent policies.
And Mr. Chairman, I also, although I don't see why we keep getting all this political theater about expressing the time that we've been to the border and the photo ops that occurred from across the aisle. You know, that's the political theater when you go once or twice a year to make hay about something at the border, get the photo ops, you know, and look like paramilitary people in front of kids, in front of places. Mr. Chairman, I've been probably to 15 facilities around the country since I was a state senator in Texas. Over this break, I went to Ganiso Springs Influx Center. I went to the El Paso Processing Center, and I visited one near Houston in Congresswoman Sheila Jackson's area. And I can tell you, it is a world of difference between the facilities that I have seen and the facilities that I have seen in the past under the Trump administration. To suggest that this is a self-inflicted crisis is just another big lie. This is inherited. This is something that this administration is dealing with compassion, with care, and with the dignity of treating children as the children of God that they are. Mr. Chairman, the southern border that I saw is not open. The southern border that I saw is not in crisis. The southern border that I saw and the facilities I visited are a marked difference from those I've seen in the past. We're making progress, and I thank the administration for doing so, and for that, I yield back.
The gentleman yields back. For what purposes? The gentleman from California, Mr. Issa, seek recognition.
Just strike the last word, Mr. Chairman.
Gentleman is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah, would the gentleman yield?
Yield shortly, sure, please.
I just need to respond for a few seconds to the comments made from the gentlelady from Texas. Is it patently absurd to claim that some of us have been to the border going down there for photo ops, or that we've only been down there once or twice a year when we've gone repeatedly? The district I represent is very close to the border. Just literally 3 weeks ago, I was down at the Rio Grande talking to migrants coming across the river, not doing photo ops, but actually talking to folks to know exactly what was going on. And I actually ran into my colleague from Texas, Mr. Gomert, literally down right by the river because we were down there at night trying to talk to immigrants coming across here, coming to this country, while they're being abused by cartels because of Democrat incompetent policies. I yield back to the gentleman from California.
I thank the gentleman.